Everybody like to dance. Just listen to what I'm saying and do it and take a chance. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip.
BAM! Welcome to another episode of The Dip. I am your host, TVChips, and today we have our first ever BAM box. BAM! BAM! BAM box, if you don't know, is a pretty new subscription box. They're more aimed towards collectors. So they've got all sorts of autographed merchandise, really cool, unique things that you're not going to find just anywhere. The difference between BAM box and some of these other boxes is, whereas these are more towards like collectible, like toy type things, this is like real style, like autographs and one-of-a-kind, unique type things. So these aren't things you're going to find in your average comic book store, whereas these guys are just kind of variants on the things that you would find in your average comic book store. So let's take a look at our first ever BAM box. This is the June BAM box, and the theme for this month is the 1980s. So let us open up the BAM box. Alright, let's see what we got inside the BAM box. Alright, so first things first, we look like we got a pin. And from what I understand, BAM box is going to start doing pins like all of the other boxes do. Yeah, we got that here. Let's see what this is. This looks like, if I'm not mistaken, yes, this is in fact a Chunk Truffle Shuffle Goonies pin. That is really, really cool. If you are not familiar with the movie Goonies, One-Eyed Willie, Chunk, Sloth, the whole gang, Data, they all went on a hunt for One-Eyed Willie's treasure, and in one of the more iconic scenes, Chunk does the Truffle Shuffle with his shirt up, and so this is a really cool, it says Truffle Shuffle on there. This is a really, really cool, and this is a good quality pin too. Their pins are really nice. They've got these rubber stoppers instead of the traditional metal ones, so they're called hat pins because you can put them on your hat, and that little metal thing isn't going to rub up against your head. So, BAM, 1980s pin, the Truffle Shuffle. This is, I'm going to take this out actually, this is a very cool item right off the bat. I have been very impressed with BAM box for a couple of months now, so I was like, I gotta get on this, I gotta see what all the fuss is about in person. I've seen lots of videos, and the videos just don't do it justice so far. This is a really cool pin. So right off the bat, our BAM pin for the month 1980s, Chunk and the Truffle Shuffle. Now there was a card here, and this says BAM box presents the 80s. If you have a BAM box and you take a picture with your favorite item from the BAM box with the hashtag the BAM box, you have a chance to win a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 NES game that is signed and sketched on by Kevin Eastman, who is one of the co-creators of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So that is awesome. So if you have one of these boxes at home, take your favorite item out, take some pictures of it, post them on the Twitter, I think you can do Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. It doesn't say specifically, but or do all three. Post them on there, hashtag the BAM box, and you could possibly win this NES cartridge. That would be awesome. I will be doing that. But what item will I be doing it with? Let's find out. So let's do this. Let's take the box. There's some paper in here. There's a little cardboard tube. Let's do this. Let's take this thing first and see what this bad boy is. These appear to be some kind of retro-ish glasses. Are these Biff's glasses from... Are these like Back to the Future 2 glasses? I don't know. I can't see anything, but I bet I look cool. So... I'm not sure if there's any significance of these, or if they're just a really cool looking pair of retro sunglasses, but they're nice quality. They don't feel overly cheap. So that's a start. All right, let's see what else we got. What's this? We got a tube. Perhaps this is a poster of some sort. What do we got here? What? It's a hand drawing. It looks like it's, yeah, this is a piece of sketch paper, and this is a hand drawing of, I want to say it was Oroku or Akuru from She-Ra and He-Man. Wow! Yeah, this is a hand drawing. Let's see, there's a little piece of paper. This certificate is to authenticate this original hand-drawn production animation. Shut the... Are you kidding me? Original hand-drawn production animation drawing from the animated series She-Ra. This artwork is a one-of-a-kind authentic. It is an original piece of art that was used in the production of this cartoon. There are no two alike in the world. I don't even have words for how cool this is. I mean, growing up, He-Man was my favorite. I mean, I was all about He-Man, and obviously She-Ra came on afterwards, so I watched She-Ra as well, but I mean, wow, this is, I remember he would be like hidden in the background of episodes, and you had to like find him, so it was always kind of fun to try and find where he was in the episode. Wow. This is, I have like goosebumps. This is, so this drawing, right here, this drawing was sketched out and later animated into the movie, or into the TV show. This is like the guy who... And I'm guessing that's maybe his name, or it's his proof, or... I don't know. I don't... This is one of the... I mean, I don't even know how to process this. This is one of the coolest things I think I've ever... This is a sketched... Wow. That is going in a frame ASAP. Alright, we got a little tape. And it does not look like it's about to stop here. Let's see. This is a vanity license plate from the state of California. Out of time. Obviously, this is from the classic 80s film Back to the Future. This was the DeLorean's license plate. Wow. This is really... This box is like... Each of these items so far has probably been worth the $30 that this box cost. Easily. I mean, that hand drawing... I mean, those can get expensive. It's not a lithograph, but it's... yeah, out of time. California's golden... Wow, this box, man. And I mean, you know, I grew up through the 80s. I was born in 79. So the 80s is, for me, just, you know, is my childhood. So, so yeah. And again, I mean, this box is... I am 90% sure that this final scene photograph from the Karate Kid is autographed by none other than the Karate Kid himself, Mr. Daniel-san, Ralph Macchio. I'll have to verify on the card, but I'm almost positive that is Ralph Macchio's autograph on a awesome still shot from the last. I mean, doing the crane. So, He-Man was like one of my favorite movies one of my favorite TV shows growing up. I loved the Goonies. Back to the Future was awesome. I wasn't a huge fan, but it was still big. But Karate Kid, you may not know this about me, but I dressed as the Karate Kid for Halloween for about 5 straight years. My first glasses were Karate Kid glasses, and they came with a like headband with the headband that Daniel-san wears in the movie. So this box is, I mean, wow. Hot damn, hot damn, hot damn. This box is... I mean, and this will go well with my signed Billy Zabka photo from a couple months ago from the Nerd Block. So this is really cool. Now I have Billy Zabka and Ralph Macchio signed autographs. So, wow. Wow, 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 wow. And it looks like there's something else in the box that is going to make me lose my mind as well. This is a... I saw... They did a video... So if you're not familiar with the Bandbox guys, they've got their own YouTube channel, and they do a lot of little videos here. And the gentleman who did this, Rocky Davies, designed this exclusively for this box, signed it, numbered it. So this is a really cool. You got Slimer. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I know there's a lot of drama surrounding this new movie, but I'm gonna give it a chance because I loved the original. I actually liked 2 more than I liked 1 when I was younger. Because, like, 2 came out, I was still kind of... I was real young when 1 came out. I was a little bit more older, so I was able to kind of really get and understand 2. So, Ghostbusters 2 is actually my favorite of the Ghostbusters films. And that was kind of a hated movie, and a lot of people don't like it still to this day. So, I'm going to give the new one a chance. And this is just super cool. I think this is going to have to go in a frame as well. Because this is just a really cool, awesome... Man, this box is... I don't even have words for this box. This box is everything... Literally, they found a way to put, like, everything into my childhood. Even like, just the option to win the Turtles thing. Everything from my childhood, pretty much, is, for the most part, represented here. In this box. And I could not be more blown away, because this is just... something fierce. Something fierce. So, we got the Slimer, who are you going to call, Rocky Davis autographed print. We got the, I believe it's Ralph Macchio, I'm going to double check here, the signed Karate Kid screenshot of the final scene from the movie. We got this awesome piece of stenciled art from an actual production of an episode of the cartoon She-Ra. A replica out-of-time license plate. These super cool 80s retro kind of glasses, futuristic-looking glasses. And then the Chunk Truffle Shuffle pin. Alright, so let's see what the box says about all this stuff. Back to the Future prop license plate. Now, some of these... Now, Bandbox does a 1-up in their boxes. So if you get a box, you can get a 1-up, and sometimes you'll get different things. This month, if you got the 1-up, you got the pin, but you got it in a black and gold variant. And it looks like there were only 200, and they were numbered. So there's a number on the inside of the pin that you would see. So you could have gotten 1 in 250. The retro sunglasses, yeah, these aren't from anything specifically. They're just punk retro glasses. The original pencil sketches. A hand-drawn pencil sketch with studio markings used in the making of He-Man, She-Ra, The Real Ghostbusters, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Star Wars Droids, Star Wars Ewoks, My Pet Monster, or Back to the Future. This sketch was turned into an animation in the cartoon series and is 100% authentic. This is a one-of-one item, and there is not another one like it in the world. This is the only one of these in the world. That's amazing, and there were, depending on your box, you could have gotten any number of different drawings. Yep, I was right. This was signed by Ralph Macchio. So, yep, that is very cool. And then, yeah, Rocky Davies, a signed print. Yeah, so it looks like the original print, 500 people would get if they got a red 1-up card, so you get a green red 1-up card or a red 1-up card, and you would have gotten upgraded. If you got the red 1-up card, you got the Ecto Cooler variant, in which Slimer has a bottle of a box of Hi-C Ecto Cooler in the actual picture. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to take a picture with one of these items. Spoiler alert, probably going to be this bad boy, so that I can win this TMNT signed NES cartridge. Yeah, I am very glad to be hooked up with Bambox. I'm going to put all their info in the description below. If you are into anything just kind of cool like this, you know, collectible stuff, this is the box to get. This box, from top to bottom, was fantastic. There wasn't, even the cool retro glasses were kind of a neat, fun thing, you know, to break these out and wear them around and have kind of that cool piece of, you know, the 80s. But everything in this box was just amazing. I don't even have words for how cool this was. So I'm so excited. I can't wait for next month's box. I believe the next month's box is Galaxy, so it's going to be kind of space-oriented. I'm not a big space person, but I guarantee you that box is probably going to be badass. So, to all the guys over at Bambox, I know they watched some of the videos. If you are watching this video, I would like you to come to Detroit, Michigan, because I would like to give you a hug, because this thing is awesome. And so, anytime you guys are in Detroit, please let me know, because you got hugs, bros. Everybody that works for Bambox, y'all got hugs. Yeah. All y'all got hugs, alright? Every single one of you. Even the weird-looking guy, the guy who smells, hangs out in the corner, eats a Snickers bar all weird, just like... that guy. All of you, you get hugs. Alright? So again, like I said, I will put all of the information for Bambox in the description. If you want to get a Bambox, I recommend that you do. Definitely go ahead. Go sign up. Get yourself a Bambox. You will probably, more than likely, almost guaranteed not be disappointed. Alright? I don't have any more words for this. This was a great box. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank the fine people at Bambox for this amazing box. I don't know. I could talk about this. I could just sit here and be like, this box is awesome. This box is cool for like an hour. And that would be boring. So thank you so much. You guys have a great day. And I will see you next time.